That's for a while. For a while. That's hey. Yeah. Okay, so I got a mute cable here. I noticed that my sperm is just one type of uh, 5 things in this video. So, okay, I've said this before, like to somebody, like I come twice, and then like I thought something was going on. So like, oh, one of these. So, hmm, don't listen to Desmond. Don't listen to Desmond. Desmond. Don't listen to Desmond. Wait, it's just one. Oh. I signed amendments, and there's this one woman, and I was talking about wrestling and uh, characters, and thinking about wrestling, and thinking about comic characters, and thinking about athletics and sports, and been posting every day, and typing and writings. Got some um, writing, illustrating papers, and um, utensils or tools to continue like writings or artworks or whatever. Um, things like about Moravo or San or Bulgaria or Hungary, or I denounce some of my ancestors, not because of, just because um, I don't think he said the country word, but he was saying, somebody was saying this one word, and I wasn't even that. I don't think he wasn't even of this one. I wasn't even. There's this one guy. I think he's a couple of tribes of those a couple tribes of these 2 tribes. I ain't of those tribes. Aren't of those tribes. I think it's Manasseh or Manasseh. Maybe Dan or no Manasseh. It might have a couple alternate spellings, but I don't really remember. But it ain't been right quasi or DOHL. It might be both. But I've heard like these one people, and like someone said like, well, the money will just go to like that person or their relative. And I'm like, I might be part Bolshevik. That's because I've been if someone's trying to stake me or like I've had these like starting visions and images, and I had to be patching spackles on my ceiling. But if this is my home, I sent 13 pages for this home. Uh, I got back on YouTube and I verified it, and I gave a call and then and a text and put it in a code to verify my account, and then I might get a fan funny thing, but once I deleted this PP account, but I was trying to make some money, but they said, oh, you need. I said I gave them that info, but they weren't giving me the button, and when I was thinking they were sort of great, but they're not that great if they're still on that thing. Yeah, I like Jeff Corn Experience and Steve Ewan, and I used to watch those shows, and okay, that's good. And what's that? A lot of generations and beings ignoring emails and everything with how it should be. Saying certain words how I'm saying it right now because the media, the press is limiting certain things in the dictionary and letters or words or trying to change words or something. It's BS and stuff. And so I'm pronouncing it so it should be understandable. Um, uh, yeah, I got these 5 Jim Carrey movies, and uh, a Dan Marino to LA, 5 QBs, the best ones. LA and Marino were drafted the same year. And they had this one guy, Demoff, and he really worked for LA, and See, it's right here. Let me see. Here's the mechanism. Sorry. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, that's good. It's been good. It's good. That's good. That's good. All right. That's it. What's this? What's similar? I was asking this. All right. Look, myself. So I signed amendments. Uh, I signed amendments. They're supposed to be defending animals and giving them equal rights to people's other things. Did a job for a few years. Like sit, stay, count, grooming, and walking dogs in the past. There's this one accusation, which is BS. There's even a blind one. It was like, I think it was the last year or fourth year of that job. But and then like they had cats and stew and stuff. One of them was roaming. Just cats are mostly, or how they are and who they are and who they are exactly. And it was walked to this one street. This one court is has both of the things on it, so it's in there 100%. But the other court was always in there, or I said mostly in there all the time. But I guess it got disconnected. Um, and then like the donation button is or whatever is supposed to be for um whatever video somebody wants to donate or whenever they want to. Because Jimmy Fowler, I don't think, and it didn't matter about my stock accounts or whatever because they're suspended for no reason. Just like this one woman on Facebook and her things were suspended for no reason. If there's this one thing, a commercial that says, and let's see, they don't. That lawyer just or that attorney the firm attorney the firm they don't get paid unless they win. So unless I was to win, so if I win then they get paid. If they don't win, then I don't have to pay anything, and that's how it should be. I've emailed lawyers before. I emailed this one lawyer, and my dad didn't diss her. He didn't diss her, but he said, well, she doesn't. She, excuse, they, she, whatever, gender, was born. The person didn't seem that good of a lawyer because out of all the times I've emailed her, or, like I said, this lawyer, I've never heard back from this person. And I think, just say one part of it, I think she might be pro-Polish, but so may Dominic might be pro-Polish. And you're messing with the wrong guy. They're incorrect guy. That's incorrect guy, and it's angered me a bit. And so maybe both sides would be getting it, but it might be like a Webster Daniel thing, like. And then I don't see how somebody would want to live 300 years, and eventually they're probably going to change from after 100 years. Now this one guy's supposedly like 2,000 years old or something like that, and. Or yeah, and like, but stars, dwarf too. And I guess like it said a lot of things from astronomy or space where we were made up of stars and stuff, and stars and stuff. So, and they dwarf. So, and we're in commoner. We're in commoner. I've had nightmares and I want a deer. Then, I mean, just like, well, Ben believes in the patriarch, and I believe in the patriarch, and partly maybe coming too, but. I don't get it. Like, she doesn't say a dang thing. One time she said, well, you should go outside. Now, I'm not sure if she was sincere, but she's standing there. I'm like, wow, how's this? Or maybe she was saying it because I'm like, I really don't get it. I mean, like, I've recommended herbals and supplements. I've recommended these herbals and supplements to my dad. I'm trying to get him back to 100% or mostly. And he said, Just saying. He said he had to go tender. For me, I'm sorry, for me, if something happened, and you know, if I don't know if you have to train it or what, but it's just BS. It kind of. I'd want to whoop some ass if I'm not getting justice. I mean, like, why don't people just whoop ass? And why aren't more people on more people's side? I'm like, why don't I have a shadow man? Or we have shadows. Why don't we have, you know, why wouldn't you whoop ass for something? How could you get in trouble? Uh, if you try to hurt somebody mentally, I would say that's almost as that could be both. And like, and also there was this Johnny Laura show here, and she was going green, and she might have got my package, but she had a ring, and she won a bill before. And then let's come. Yeah, like 14. I don't have to have it up there, so. Let's see. This belt would be for you because I sent you a 10 speeder belt, but you didn't show or you didn't even talk about it, so you might have saw it. But if you'd want to give it to somebody, I might. And I even said I think she's like feeling it kind of like operation. Oh wait, operation. Oh shit. Oh wrong. That's enough. I said it's just your master. She didn't create yoga. Uh, uh, Central Continental jumping. It's alright because somebody might not care about it. So I have a belt from the 1980 belt. I have that belt. I have this belt. I have that belt. Oh, but so I would have had 3 belts, or I had 2 belts, but wait, I have 2 belts. Well, this one ain't as good as the other one, so I have one good belt, one really good belt, and one other decent belt. But I became a writer and stuff like that. I got boosts, but this is a video game like 50 and all and stuff like that. RNH and TNA are going to be on Destination America channel. They thought they were going to cancel TNA, so TNA was wanting to sue Destination, or Discovery Channel. Not Discovery Channel. Discovery Network. I know all that wrestling stuff, so I'd either want to wrestle the best, and ones that I've heard about in WWF or whatever. Right? No, I can't be it with it. That ain't wrestling. Oh, see. It was in a basement. It was freaking weird, man. And I've had 3 injuries in 2 years. Which one? How could he do that to someone?